friends, welcome back to my channel. I am here today to plan for the week of February 10th to the 16th in my Hobonichi Weeks planner. I am using a kit from my shop, it's a prettyplanscape.com. This is kit H0040, I believe. It will be linked down below. Sticking with pink for the month of February, so I thought this one was a really cute sort of pink and springy sort of kit. So let's open up to the week that we are planning. Tuck this away, out of the way. Okay, let's do our washi first. Now, it's been a while since I used one of my own kits and I'm used to everyone else's. So, these kits are actually getting a facelift. This week or next week. I'm going to be working on it this week. I don't know if it'll be done. So new layout. There'll be some more stuff in them as well. Oh dear, okay. Now date covers. I am kind of obsessed with the design, like the prints of this kit. Even just the flowers and the date covers just make me so happy. It's just kind of a happy kit. Okay. I will go ahead and number these by hand. I think, yeah. So we have, whoops, the 10th. So I will say this kit is holding up quite a bit better than I expected it would be, even at this point. I mean, that's less than 2 months of the year. The whole bulk of the rest of the planner, like it's almost as big as that. So it is going to be huge when it's done. And I just hope that it holds together. I might have to put like a giant elastic band over it. Just had a little flip back through it. I keep thinking that there's at least one week where I've put all of the decorative boxes down the middle of the page and I can't find it, so I literally must have imagined it. Or I did it in a digital, like Phobo. Trying to decide if I want to do that, and I don't think probably looks cuter if they are alternated. So let's do let's just do alternates like this. I think you can just go in order right down the page. So I never finished, in my memory keeping spread for well, it was for last week, but it just went up last night, or Tuesday, so it went up last night. I talked about our French Bulldog Tinkerbell. She's the one you can hear snoring in the background. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Frenchies snore like crazy. You will hear her a lot. But in that video, I talked about how we had a serious scare, an emergency with her on the weekend, because she ate my daughter's inhaler and actually punctured the canister, which depressurized it, and then she was poisoned. So we spent the evening first on the phone with poison control when she started vomiting, and then at the emergency vet, where they also had to call poison control because they'd never seen this kind of poisoning before. I'd heard about it, but never had a patient, which, like, I'm so glad that we could be their guinea pig, right? Sorry, I'm just trying to get this little paw print off so I can use it to mark Cricket's vet appointment. We have 2 that we are currently back and forth to the vet with. Anyway, so the treatment for that, I never finished telling you guys about the treatment. The treatment for albuterol poisoning is that they have to be put on a constant EKG and monitored for at least 12 hours, because symptoms can be can come and go between that time frame. And sorry, I'm just thinking here. Wednesday, we have a couch delivery. So they have to be literally like they just sit and sort of watch them on the monitor. If their heart rates spike, they need heart medication to bring it down, and they need their electrolytes tested every 2 hours, as well as they need a potassium drip. So you can imagine that is not cheap. Now, I actually was able to measure her heart rate at home before we went in, and I clocked it at, like, it was hammering so fast that I couldn't even keep up with the counting, like, literally. The fastest, like, that I could count, I clocked it at about 168, and I was pretty certain that it was actually higher than that, because I couldn't keep up with it. So, and actually when we took her in, they did tell us that at one point, like later, they told us that at one point it had gone up to 180. So now I was pretty certain that she didn't get all of the drug because my daughter was actually unfortunately sitting right next to her when this happened, which, you know, it could happen to anyone. I'm certainly not going to say that it couldn't. I know that my husband and I, when we hear the dog chewing anything, the first thing we do is jump up to check. But, you know, it happened. It's fine. She said when the canister depressurized, like she only knew it was happening because she heard the sound that it made when it depressurized. The inhaler actually sort of flew across the couch. So I was pretty hopeful that she hadn't gotten all of the drug, but you never know, right? So, they told us at the emergency vet that it could be, like she could need that medication every 2 hours. And that for a minimum of 8 hours after the last like medical intervention, so the last time she needed electrolytes, the last time she needed heart medication, etc., or her heart rate went up, she still had to be monitored for 8 further hours. So she spent the night in the vet, in the emergency vet hospital. I'm just gonna put that there. Okay, I'm gonna do over here a little to-do header, and then I'm gonna use probably most of this to put just here. Here. Because it's date night on Friday for Valentine's Day, and I'm gonna have some stuff to do to get ready for that. So, oh. Oh, you guys, sometimes I'm brain dead. Okay. Hold on. Let's see if I can lift up just this one. I can't believe I did that. Oh my god. I'm telling you, my brain has just stopped functioning now with all the drama from the dogs. Anyway, I was telling you guys that so she was there all night and all of the next day. In the end, she only needed 1 heart treatment. Which is, like, it's amazing, honestly. And she, I'm just gonna put this notes up here. There, and then I'm going to separate this out with one of these thin washi strips, I believe. So that leads me to believe that I was right that she didn't get the whole drug. It also, whoops. Her, like, she has the fastest metabolism of any dog I've ever seen. She, up until very recently, was getting, like, and by very recently I mean like literally yesterday, was getting almost 4 times the sort of recommended like food portions for Frenchie, and we cannot keep weight on this dog, like cannot. It's nuts. So, I mean, we're trying something new now, which I have some hope will work. But yeah, like she's just so, she never stops. Like, she has more energy than anything I've ever seen in any dog, but Frenchies are supposed to be lazy. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it like this. I think this is really cute. I may add like just the little camera for filming, and then maybe this one for editing, even though I do both on like each day. And I think I will leave it like that. So I still have, I actually used a lot of the boxes this week, which I like. I don't like having tons left. I like having some to add things in during the week, but not tons and tons. So yeah, I think this is going to be really cute, super functional, which I love. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you all again soon. Bye, friends.